Hello guys, and thanks for joining me. I hope all is well. Today I'd like to talk to you about a process of making a decision and why making a decision should be easy. Now, there are a lot of people in the world that are struggling in making any decision. And because we have to make decisions, every day of our life, it's not going to be fun if we're going to struggle so much with making a decision on a daily basis. Now, people that struggling with making a decision usually would make their life more difficult as they bring a lot of negative energy into this process, and negative energy will end up, taking away from our happiness that we're trying to achieve in life. So these people usually will start doubting themselves and the entire situation and cause problems for themselves. For making decision process very easy, you need three things. You need a certain degree of self-confidence. You need a sense of responsibility, and you need conscience, clear conscience, and we talked about all three previously. Just think of it this way. There are some decisions that are very easy for you to make. Like, for example, if you need to go to bathroom, that's a fairly easy decision. If you need to eat, consume food, that is fairly easy decision too, even though there are still some ifs, what do we want to eat, etc. But for the most part, these are easy decisions. So every decision in your life should be just like that. Yeah, things can change, the magnitude or the size of the project will be different, but in the end the principle is the same. You should treat every decision-making process just like a decision to go to the bathroom or a decision to breathe. You do it automatically, you don't even think about it much. That's how easy every process should be. Now, when I say that making a decision should be easy, it shouldn't be confused with quickness of that process. That's not what I'm talking about. It can be an easy process the way it doesn't take too much from you. It doesn't cause, paralysis by analysis, but that process, should be easy. It shouldn't take away from you. It may take much longer if you want to, because you can still, take all the pros and cons before you make a decision. But it doesn't have to be quick. There are some cases, like a doctor in the emergency room doesn't have that luxury of time. He has to make quick decisions because the life of the patient, or many patients actually, depend on it. So he will have to make quick decisions, and not just quick decisions, but quick right decisions. That's why it's one of the most stressful jobs in the world, in my opinion. For people that find it very difficult in making decisions, a lot of them ask all kinds of questions in the process, and usually I've noticed these questions will start or will have the conjunction if in the beginning. What if this, or what if that? So basically they're what ifing themselves to death, without solving a problem, and end up getting so tired getting, paralysis by analysis, as I mentioned earlier, and then they end up not doing anything, not achieving anything, and getting exhausted. And for those people, I have a little adult joke. Hopefully they will appreciate it, and hopefully by thinking of this joke, just thinking about this joke will prevent them from asking themselves all these what if questions. So the joke goes like this: if Aunt had testicles, we would call her Uncle. Okay? So I know it sounds a little ridiculous, but next time when you ask yourself the if question, think about this joke, and I promise you it'll make you feel better. Okay? So again, to just summarize everything we've talked about, decision making should be an easy process, because if it's not, it takes a lot from our happiness, and we always want to be happy. We don't want anything to get in the way of our happiness. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.